Welcome once again on my YouTube channel. So here is the class 10th and the polynomials. So we will say describe here the questions. Questions we will calculate here the question seconds. If the alpha and the beta are the if alpha and beta are the beta are the quadratic polynomials of any equations, then find their differences. So here is the questions. On the basis of questions, we will try to solve the first questions. Question is here example. If the alpha and beta are the polynomials, are the quadratic polynomial nomial of fx, polynomial of fx is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, then find find their differences. Okay, these are the questions. Find their differences, then find the differences between the zeros. Means that between the zeros, between the zeros. Okay, so here is the questions. If the alpha and the beta are the given, so we can say that in their differences alpha plus beta, we know that's alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, and their differences means that alpha minus beta. If alpha minus beta is their differences, so we have to calculate that the alpha minus beta ka whole square is always be alpha plus beta minus 4 alpha beta. We know that. So alpha plus beta minus 4 alpha beta we have got it, but alpha minus beta we cannot got it. So we will write here alpha plus beta, or we can say that, or we can also write here alpha minus beta is equal to alpha minus beta is not equal to under root alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Okay, is not equal to, so we can not equal to, not plus or minus, this will be alpha square plus beta square coming into 4 minus 4 alpha beta in under roots. So we can write here, and further we will take here alpha plus beta is equal to, we know that we have alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, is equal to, here is minus b is b by a coefficient upon terms upon constant terms. So coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Okay, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a, means that coefficient of constant terms of, but upon coefficient of x. Here is x square, because it's a x square is given here in the questions equations. So alpha and beta we have find out first and the second equation. So alpha and beta is equal to 4. So we know that, so it's a first equation, it's a second equation. We know that alpha into beta, so here is given that questions is already alpha plus beta. So we have found is alpha plus beta square. We know we have equations, these equations alpha minus beta whole square. We can say that alpha plus beta minus whole square minus 4 alpha beta. It can be possible. So 4 alpha beta, so substitute value alpha plus beta value is here. So alpha plus beta whole square alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha beta. So alpha plus beta value is minus b by a whole square minus 4 into c by a. Got it? So 4 into c by a we have calculated 4 into c by a. So equations first and second, we know that equation first and second, from the first and the second equations here. So we can calculate here b square it becomes, it will be converted into b square upon a square minus 4c by a. Got it? 4c by a. So their differences will always be 4c by a. So 4c by a, we can say alpha minus beta is plus or minus. Here is the plus or minus. So 4c by a is given here 4c. So if we see b square minus a square upon a square, what is? So if we calculate here, sir, so here 4, sorry, a b square minus 4 a square c by a into q, a into q. Okay, so a into q, so we have find out a into q is a square. By cross multiplications we can get, or we can also find out the b square minus 4ac by a square, b square minus 4ac by a square. Got it? So b square minus 4ac by a square we have got its, then alpha minus beta is always be, then alpha minus beta will always be equal to a under root a, we can say the common a. Okay, common a, 1 by a under root b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, 1 by a. Okay, so 1 by a we have find out, and this is the their differences proved. We have proved here. Suppose that second questions we have to take, that second question, second types of the questions we have to take here, sir, and try to solve that if the zeros of the polynomial 2x square minus 5x, if the zeros of polynomials 2x square 5x, 2x square minus 5x minus in brackets 2x square minus 5 minus 2k plus 1 minus 2k plus 1, then is twice the others, then is twice the other, then is the twice the other, then find the both zeros of the polynomials, then find the both zeros of polynomials and value of k, value of k. Okay, this is the questions. Now solutions, we will start the solutions. How we will solve these types of the questions? First solutions we will start that we know that we have 2 alpha, then let's alpha and 2 alpha are the zeros of polynomials. Okay, here is, let's alpha is first and 2 alpha is second zeros of polynomials. 2 alpha and beta are the polynomials, and of quadratic equations of 2x square of 2x square minus 5x minus 2k plus 1. Got it? So 2 polynomials. So we can write it in a form of alpha plus 2 alpha is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, alpha plus 2 alpha is equal to alpha plus 2 alpha. Got it? Alpha plus 2 alpha always be same. Sum of the zeros is same. 5 by, here is 2x square. So alpha plus 2 alpha is equal to always minus 5 by 2, because we know it's some coefficient of x square, coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. It's a given. So first is here, second is here, then so we can say that it's a coefficient of x square plus coefficient of x. So sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros. So 3a. So we can say that. So becomes 3 alpha is equal to minus 5 by 2. Or it's 3 alpha is equal to minus by 5 by 2. So it's a minus 5 by 2 is given here. So we can say that so minus 5 by 2 is given here. So 5 by 2. So the value of this will always be means that it became converted into the positive sign. So 3 alpha. So here will be alpha is equal to 5 by 6. Okay, by cross multiplications we can find here alpha is equal to 5 by 6. So what we will do in further 2 alpha is equal to then 2 alpha is equal to 2 alpha is equal to always be it's a written alpha is equal to 5 by 6 and we have got it's alpha is equal to 5 by 6, then 2 alpha always be so 2 alpha value of 2 alpha is always be 5 by 6 divided by 2. So divide 2 is always be 5 by 3. What is so value of alpha and alpha, so 2 alpha is always be considered here. So zeros of polynomials we have got here, sir. Zeros of polynomial alpha and 2 alpha is equal to first is 5 by 6 and the second is 5 by 3. Got it? So 5 by 6 and 5 by 3 is the zeros of polynomials. Now alpha into 2 alpha is equal to 2k minus 1 by 2. Now alpha plus 2 alpha is equal to, we know that's the value alpha into 2 alpha, sorry, multiplications alpha into 2 alpha is equal to, already it's a given here, so we will write here 2k minus 1 by 2, 2k minus 1 by 2. Yes, because it's a question is given in 2k minus 1 by 2 because c by a, because c by a is given here. So alpha into 2 alpha, so product of zeros means that's constant terms upon these terms. So we can write here, so value of 5 by 6 into 5 by 3. So value of 5 by 6, here is the 5 by 6 into, we can write here the value of 5 by 6 into 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Got it? 2 alpha is always be here. So we can write here minus 2k minus 1 by 2. By cross multiplications, we do the cross multiplication 25 by 18. Here is 5 5 25 by 3 6 18 is equal to minus 2k minus 1 by 2. So minus 2k minus 1 by 2 is given here, sir. So minus 2k minus 1 by 2, and then after so we will calculate here, so minus 2k minus 1 by 2 is the is always be, so 25 is equal to 9, 2k minus 1, 25 is equal to 9 2k minus 1. So we can find out the value k is equal to 18k is equal to 18k is equal to 18k is equal to 25 minus 1. What is 18k is equal to 25 minus 1 is always be 25. So minus 1, so minus 9. 9 is always here for 9. So we can add here for 34. What is so 34. So 18k is equal to 34. 18k is equal to 34. So k is equal to 34 upon 18. So we can got here, so k is equal to 17 so 17 by 9. Okay, so k is equal to minus 17 by 9. This is the value of k we have got here. Answer will be always be just like that. These questions will be solved. The different types of the questions is also available here, sir. We can solve the different types of questions here and there. Okay, thank you very much for coming on channel. So don't forget to subscribe so that you cannot miss the videos. Okay, thank you.